Yeah, they had to put
You had a what?
For Johnson City.
Really?
Tennessee. They put their shelter in place.
Wow.
Yeah.
Let's see how I play against this guy. Is the Reds good? Austin. I said the Reds is pretty good.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Cincinnati Reds and the New York Mets.
Ooh. What's his record?
Now to the plate, Nick Senzel. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
This guy's on level 73, damn.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he lays off there, 1-0.
7 o'clock.
I play a lot of baseball too, but I mean, not like them. Shit, they living on this bitch.
And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Wait, I mean, they're pretty all. I think a lot of these guys are really good, which is very nice. I like that they're all good ballers.
First pitch on its way. Hey now, Waka, 28 years old. He throws a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a cutter, and a curveball. Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Weather shouldn't be much of a factor. 71 degrees here at game time. Bases are empty, one man out. And that's going to be high, 2-2 now.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Now the 3-2 pitch. He's at the knees and called strike 3. Into the box, Nicholas Castellanos. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Somebody just joined the party.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Yeah.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway.
To what party?
That's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Change up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes.
Oh, Nat's got a party?
The 1-2 is swung on and missed.
Let's sign up. I wanna get on.
And that will bring in the former.
All right, let me. We have to log out of hours, right?
Yeah.
All right, let me log out, and then we'll join their party. What's up, guys?
What's up, Jake?
What up, Jake? What up, Jake? What up? What up? What up?
Top prospect Ahmed Rosario. He'll lead things
I'm
off
playing the Reds right now.
Beat him for me.
Not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
I don't want to talk about that.
Oh, got him a swing out of his shoes on that one.
What are you
Nothing in
talking
2.
about? The Reds were 3-3.
Here comes
Tough
the
night
nothing
for
in
them.
2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So coming to the plate, Victor Robles. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now the pitch.
Of course he did.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is
That
setting
is
the tone
100%
out
true.
in the zone.
And here's a swing and a
This
miss
dude
as he
just
falls
brought
behind
994,
0-2.
flew brother the fucking ball.
Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. Casale reaches out for the tag, and there are 2 away now. Coming to the plate now, J.D. Davis. First cuts for him here with the bases open.
I know. You could have just said
Fouled
no.
away.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Grounded down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now.
What?
Swing and a miss as he chases one out of the zone for the third strike, and that's the third out of the inning.
Yeah, I saw. I saw what you said.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Joey Votto. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Oh my god.
Here's the first pitch to him. Slapped
Say
hard
it
the
again.
opposite way. But this will be speared at third, and that was self-defense all the way. One gone. Ready now, Aristides Aquino, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here's the pitch.
I would say.
Circle change is cut on and missed 0-1.
Hey, if I'm on the mound, I'm going even further out of zone on this next pitch.
Ooh, I would say Lee Turner. Muncie's a glitch.
And he fouls
I
this
don't
one
know
off.
how he is for you. If you
Still
hit better
looking
with
for our
Turner, then
first
I'd try
hit in the
that.
ball game. Checked his swing there. Did he go around?
I'm beating this kid 8-1.
As a first
Can you
base
just
umpire,
quit?
ball one.
What kid?
Some dude in DD.
And it's fouled away.
Oh, okay.
Sharp ground
Yeah,
ball to
Segura
third.
is not great.
And this is going to find its way into left for a one-out knock.
That is fifth. The second baseman,
Brian Dozier at the plate as he drives a liner to right center. And that'll get over the wall.
wow.
So forget about sending the runner.
How the
It'll
fuck
be
does the
second
ball
and
go
third now.
underneath and then get stuck outside of the fucking field and gets... What the fuck is that?
We still gotta play a game, that's.
Yeah, I know.
Only one away. At the plate
I'll be
now,
done with this
Jesse
game. We can
Winker,
play afterwards.
As he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike one. And he pumps the
If you want
fastball
Harbor
high
room,
at
you I don't think
94.
there's
It's
really
0-2.
anything you can do to
This is
prevent
where as a
trading
batter, you
that
gotta
one.
find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything
Yeah.
is belt or above, you got to swing.
A ball
Make
and
sure it
2
gets
strikes
approved.
now. The 1-2 pitch. Lays off 2-2 now.
Good take right there. He's given him a great battle with guys in scoring position. We'll see who's going to win this duel.
Right fielder giving chase. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game. So a man at third here with 2 gone. And up next, the former Philly shortstop Freddie Galvis.
He's beating me 1-0.
No balls and a strike to count.
Yeah.
Galvis behind 0-2.
Make a good pitch right here and get your offense back in the dugout after only giving up 1 run.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Pulled toward right center field. Right
A wild
fielder is
pitch
on
lets
the
him reach
run.
via strikeout. Come on, Gary.
He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. So here's Pete Alonso. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
the first baseman.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
I don't know why people use Gallo
In
and
front
all.
of the changeup, and he can't
Impossible.
keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
His 89 is good, but like in Hall of Fame's PCI is too
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
The right fielder.
Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
What do you mean?
Woo, that was an ugly
About
swing. If
how?
I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again.
About how
That was
impossible
ugly.
it is to hit, or what? I haven't won. Oh my god. Dude's capped.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive.
I mean,
and
he's
we'll
not
do it
wrong.
again on
Cleve's
0-2.
is fucking hard as hell to hit on Hall of Fame.
Boy, and they cannot touch him right
Yeah, but Hall
now.
of Fame
5
is so
straight
difficult,
strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away.
Even though I've hit 2 dingers off him
He's
since
ready. Here's
this
the
dude
first
brought him out of the
offering.
bullpen.
A less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
This offense just doesn't look like they came to play today. Ugly
I'm
swing
not
after
good, though.
ugly swing. Just needs to be a better approach across the board.
Into the windup. Here
I'm
comes
fuck-
the 0-2 pitch. And my goodness, how about
Hello.
this? He struck out the side in back-to-back innings, 6 in a row, and the inning is
Oh yeah, we played last night. I lost to Texas, but
now at the
fucking
plate,
I lost to the
Casale,
Reds.
as we are
Yeah.
all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Casale.
Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A
Wouldn't be
swing and a miss.
surprised.
And a half
He-
swing here, but this is in there
He
for a
made
ball
that one
strike 2.
diving play that if he doesn't make and that ball drops, I score at least 3 more.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is
Here's
Brantley.
what it is. I'll
He
just
gets
beat him
there
in the
to
World
make the
Series.
play for the first
If I
out of
make
the
it,
inning.
if I don't choke. Boggles
Stepping
it.
in, Nick Senzel. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Nope. That's inside.
1 out, nobody on. This one skied out toward right. Under it is Cruz now for out number 2. Here's Manny Machado now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. And McNeil will put it away. Bottom of the 3rd now. Digging in, Jose Abreu. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. And he's going to start this inning out the same way he started the previous 2. 7 consecutive strikeouts. My word. 1 away. Down the first baseline. But a foul ball here. 0-1. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Man, if I'm on the mound right now, these guys are swinging at everything. Just want to try and paint the corners.
Oh, my goodness. Talk about a developing story here. 8 straight strikeouts, and there are 2 away now. Skied into straightaway right. Number 44 is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Striding into the box, Nicholas Castellanos comes into this at-bat.
How many
0 for
hits
1
did
in
you
the
get
ballgame.
against the Yankees?
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
Oh, I know you didn't get very many.
Count is even 1-1 to Nicholas
You were-
Castellanos.
Well, all I know is you fucking
1-1.
bunted against the shifter for no hitter.
Misses for the second ball. Easy there, big fella. 2-2.
I think that
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off
Damn.
balance all game.
What'd you say, Austin?
Here now the 2-2. Hit high and deep out to straightaway left.
How can you trade? Has he fucking even played?
And this ball is
Play
gone.
a few, I
No
don't know,
chance
man.
to make a play on that one. So up steps the former MVP Joey Votto as he will look at a first pitch fastball for
Sale.
ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Fouled off.
You don't have that
2
many
runs,
hits left.
3 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far.
Time you gotta play some fucking games before you can trade.
So he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Love that pitch. As long as you actually get it inside, like he did right
Not
there,
fielding,
the cutter
right, big
inside is a very effective pitch.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Wow.
The
I
struggles
mean, I guess you
continue.
could
That
put
happens
JD
when
in
you're
as
not able
a
to
DH
locate
spot.
your secondary pitches, become a one-pitch pitcher. He needs to start to get those secondary pitches over really fast.
Would be some out. Would probably have to
Otto
be an
around
outfielder.
second, heading for third.
That is good.
Now batting.
To the plate now, Aristides Aquino, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Fouled away. A ball and 2 strikes. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning.
I can promise you
Into
to
the box now, Brian Dozier, 1 for 1 as he reached base.
One's a
with
bullpen
double his
pitcher,
first
one's a
time up.
starter.
Dive, but it's off his glove, and the run should score. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion. Into the box now, Jesse Winker. So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Dozier, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats.
Gary. Why can't I hit with Gary?
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away. But that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
Who are you gonna trade for
Here it
fucking
is.
Trout? Are you not trying to trade Bellinger to the fucking Phillies?
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Robles is on his horse. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Next will be the designated hitter, Freddie Galvis. He flew out in his last at-bat. And he fouls this one off. A runner on first with 2 away. And it's fouled away. Galvis has had his trouble in these matchups, facing right-handed pitching, that is, and shows a lot more prowess against the southpaws.
Did he have a shortstop?
Fouled off. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Standing in now, Kurt Casale. Line to the right side. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
Second base.
Into the box, Nick Senzel. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 count.
I brought in a lefty to specifically face Gallo and
perhaps
Gallo.
Playable behind first, but this will land untouched.
I really not.
A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. The 0-2 once more. Skied in the air to straightaway left. After it is Brantley. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side.
I was up 8-1. I better not choke this.
So it's back to the top of the order now, and up next will be the shortstop, Ahmed
Well,
Rosario.
with 8-1 me, it's now 9-6.
Pitch coming, here it is. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
I'm
I'd
trying
like
to
to
make
see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Trying to send him packing for the second time.
Run season, he's been playing in run season. Come on, Doolittle. Oh, fucking strike.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Jeez, finally. That's the first ball they've taken all night. Do it again, I dare you.
Oh, he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
He's like, fuck.
Sends that one out of play for strike one.
I don't think I would have traded him.
Mets are still looking for their first hit of the ball game. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Victor Robles goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. And a low throw to first, but Otto's able to come up with it. A fine play there to end the...
I've got fucking
ready for another shot now. Manny Machado. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. Well, he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. And it's gone as they add still another.
Oh, so this guy's beating me 6-0, man.
Nick Castellanos now. Lifted down the line in left. After it is
fucking Reds.
And he tracks it down. Nice play for
yes,
the first
fucking
down.
The problem is all my pitches are fucking low energy.
Here with the bases empty and standing in is the on base.
One guy, people are gonna have to pay for this stuff.
He's using Corbin.
Machine first baseman Joey Votto. Here's the pitch.
I traded Corbin to the Reds.
Hit hard to the right, but foul.
He's going to eliminate that pitch right there. He was all over that, just wasn't able to keep it fair, but he's not going to see that pitch again.
A 1-1 count to the Reds' first baseman.
Okay. I told my guy
Check
to stay
swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Name of the game out on a mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
Pulled toward right center field. Right fielder giving chase.
Why Jacob left the party?
He gets there, and that's the second out. Digging in, Aristides Aquino. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that.
Hey, are you playing or are you not playing anybody?
With runners in scoring position, those punch outs will stick with you a little longer. Wouldn't mind a pitcher expanding.
How many games you got left?
More and using his aggressiveness against them.
Oh, okay.
6 runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
And another foul ball. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Popped him up. Ramos has a play. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the inning now. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Now the pitch. Strike taken up in the zone.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Nelson Cruz looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. 0-1 the count. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Nelson Cruz becomes out number 2 this inning. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. Goodness, 0-2 now.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
0-2 pitch in the dirt. I think that was a purpose pitch. These guys are swinging at just about everything, so he's going to take a chance to see if they'll chase one even further out of the zone.
And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. Behind 0-2 now. And he's going to add to the total. 14 punch-outs now as that ends the inning.
Callie, you okay, Cal? Callie? Where are you?
Here's Brian Dozier now.
I can't hear you.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. This pitch is popped up. Davis is there. Makes the play, 1 away. At the plate, Jesse Winker. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. High in the air down the right field line. Long run for the right fielder. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Standing in, Freddie Galvis. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat.
Goes to show you how strong this guy is. That wasn't a bad breaking ball that he hit for a home run in that last at-bat. That ball was down and away. He went out and hooked it and pulled it. This guy's definitely a good hitter.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Fielded cleanly. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the... Next for the Mets, Michael Brantley. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And he makes the throw to first. Brantley is retired, and there's 1 away. At the plate, Wilson Ramos. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. This is foul for the first strike. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind it.
Come here.
2. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Wilson Ramos goes down for the second out here in the bottom half.
Put soap on him, okay?
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind.
Yeah, when you guys are playing the Reds, does he throw any fucking strikes? Because I fucking swing at everything. I'm just bad at that.
And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball.
That's my problem. I swing at everything. That's my. I hate that shit already.
Yes.
7th inning ready to roll. Settling in now.
I can't just stop. I don't know. That's my problem. It's never gonna change unless I fucking I don't know what's gonna happen. But hey, when you play, you're batting with analog, or you using the stick? I mean, you use the buttons.
Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Nick Senzel.
I just feel like I don't have accuracy with these fucking buttons, man.
So far.
Yeah.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Under it is Cruz now for
with analog,
2.
right?
In now for the Reds, Manny Machado.
The last at-bat, Manny D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Machado now on 0-1.
I have no idea.
This misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. The 2-1 home.
Yeah, I can't.
2 out,
What
nobody
do you
else.
use?
I use
Started to go.
I can't use the posting. I'm so off on that shit. It's unbelievable.
First base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Robles waits on it. No trouble with
Yeah,
this
of course. Of course he would tell you that, fucker. Wow. He gets in your head. He does all types of shit.
Victor Robles digging in now. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs.
Of course he would. Of course he would.
Then Nelson says, please give him a run.
As we're moving late into this one, a perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And he looked like a caveman swinging.
Yeah, Verlander was fucking up. I don't know who it was. I think it was like Bellinger and someone else came on and stayed back or whatever, something like that. Victor Lopez. Try Texas.
A glove on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Catcher high.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him.
This
now.
guy's fucking. I hate this game. You don't know. I fucking want to break this fucking thing. You say hitting view high?
Catcher high.
J.D. Davis, the next at bat. First pitch on its way. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1.
Hey, it's really hard to pitch a gem. And what helps? This guy's first pitch strike percentage, how about 100%? Can't get any better than that.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. Casale gathers, and he makes the throw to first. Davis is retired, 2 down now.
Now batting.
And next will be the Mets cleanup hit. Pete Alonso. He's a diamond player with multiple tools, but he's best known as a mate.
Oh, when you posted
Jesus, guys.
Major power threat.
This fucking guy.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, he chased a bad pitch that time. It's strike 1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at weight.
Got him for an even 20 strikeouts now thus far, as he's just been ready to begin the 8th. Nick Castellanos at the plate now, and if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. Now a ball popped up behind the plate for Ramos, and he'll indeed make the play.
How the fuck is Red? Red's not bad, man. He's actually fucking winning.
In is Joey Votto now. First offering on its way. Swinging a hard hit ball. Down
whose buddy is this guy? Who invited him anyway? I don't remember this guy.
3:30 marker. And a good effort to bring it back in quickly, but he's in at second base with a double. In now, Aristides Aquino, as he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. From the stretch, Brian Dozier is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
I'm telling you, the best baseball league game was 17, man, where you could scout and pick your own team.
Comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Yeah, man, online league is awesome. Remember Austin?
Jesse Winker would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Hit sharply toward the right side. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he is,
yeah, but 17, you're able to draft. You can do a 30-man draft. You have a lot of options. You can do all types of shit.
So now to the plate, Jesse Winker.
You can do a fantasy draft. It's pretty cool.
0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Late swing there on the changeup. Couldn't make up his mind, I guess. It's strike 2.
I know he's been struggling early, but that pitch right there, well-executed changeup.
And the throw is in time to get.
Nah, it doesn't give you the option for fantasy draft.
And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far.
We're moving right along into this one as we head into the late innings. Listen, if you want to score, you're going to have to bunch some hits together, and they haven't been able to do that so far. So hopefully this leadoff guy, this will be the right guy at the right spot to get something going.
I'm telling you, also, we should have did 3 games apiece per team. I don't know why I did that 1 game. Texas like, yeah, let's do 1 game.
And he struck him out for the first out of the inning, but perhaps more importantly, he's 5 outs away now.
No, I told him that originally. And we're perfectly fine with 16 teams. I mean, 18 teams, and then they all wanted 30 teams, and look at this shit now. You know, it's hard to get the guys to all play.
Here comes the 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there.
No, you would have, because whatever guys would have left, you would have filled in the spot.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Jeff McNeil becomes out number 2 this inning. And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
Even though
yeah, it shouldn't be 30-man team, though. That's too much.
Still top notch. This guy's a horse.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2. And there's another one. Strike 3 as he just continues to mow guys down.
The Nationals. The Nationals, you think, who you predict is going to win the whole thing?
Last time up. Out in front of it, strike 1.
Let me check it out. I'm going to check them out, okay?
Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. Popped him up.
I don't know. The Padres is looking good, though.
For the first out of the inning. In now, Kurt Casale. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the first
Texas.
pitch. Here it comes. Now that's popped up, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball.
Now Texas and Yankees have been losing, so I don't know.
The gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Who lost to Marlins?
Now batting, number 15.
At the plate, Nick Senzel. He offers at it and sends a bouncer out to short. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Now at the plate, Manny Machado. He went deep back in the 5th. Set to deliver pitch number 120. High and deep to left center field. Brantley going back, and it's gone.
10-0.
At the plate now, Nicholas Castellanos. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there.
That's 9-0 right now.
Strike 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Down the third baseline. A dive, but it's off his glove. Throw not nearly in time as he reaches it first.
the first baseman.
Into the box now, Joey Votto. As he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball one. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. 1-0 pitch is a circle change. It runs outside 2-0.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge him.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. Aristides Aquino is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Brantley going back. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And the runner will score from second. And he is in there with an RBI triple. And the second
11-0.
as well. Into the box, Brian Dozier.
You know what the difference is? That I throw the ball in the fucking box and he doesn't. That's the difference.
RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. That evens it up 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. Next up for New York, Michael Brantley. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Fouled away. The 0-1. This is flared out towards second, and this is taken for the out. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. Here it comes. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
It's funny. That pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit, and why does no one ever get to it? A good executed high fastball usually blows 9 out of 10 guys away.
And another strikeout as nobody can touch him in this one. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Ahmed Rosario. He is the final man standing in the way of
this guy's gonna throw a no-hitter against
tonight.
me, man.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
Ready with another 2-strike offering. Strike 3 called, and it's over. A no-hitter. Well, obviously,
that
after a
no-hitter,
there's not a whole lot of debate as to the identity of our top player of the game.
And I'm back.